Welcome to Confident Chaos. My name is Melinda, and we're going to do a reading for Taurus. So Taurus, get your booty in here. I was going to say get your ass in here. So what kind of mood you're in, Taurus? Get your booty in here. Have a seat. The only rule is be kind. So let's see what's going on with you. Holy Spirit, help me pinpoint the current energy for Taurus Collective. Full circle. Something is completed. Oh, that was my card. Ooh, there it go. Patience needed. What else do we have for Taurus? I don't solicit readings. I don't ask for donations, but you can leave me a super thanks. Membership videos will go up soon, so if you're intrigued by the title, become a member. Personal readings will be done soon. I just have to get one out the way first that I promised before I start. Okay? And if this is your first time here, welcome. I'm cool as shit. If you've been here before, hey boo. What's going on? I forgot to put this mic on. Okay. Is it on? Yes, it's on. Mic check a 1 2 1 2. Okay. What else for Taurus? Holy Spirit, what else for Taurus? Soul family. On the bottom, we have addictions. Okay. So Taurus, from this spread, it's telling me that, I'm sorry, give me 1 minute. I feel like in the past, when you approach things that you either had to get through, solve, complete, whatever, I feel like you rush through things on your agenda. And Spirit is asking you to just slow down a little bit. Having patience allows everything to unfold as it should. It seems like you planted some type of seeds and now you just need to have the patience to watch them grow. Don't try to force anything. And this is the only card that you have that's a challenge. So your challenge is that you need patience. You've done your work. Now just sit back and relax. Get ready to receive. You can't plant a tree and then come out the next day and think you're going to have something to sit under, like some shade, leaves, fully bloomed, right? No, it don't work like that. What you do have going for you, your gifts, is that something is full circle. So you've completed something, or you've learned from some type of mistakes that you were making. It seems like you've gotten to a point where every layer of your body acknowledged exactly what you needed to close, exactly what you needed to put to the side, exactly what wasn't working, and you stopped going on these cycles and just closed them out. Like, I know this is not going to work, so why the fuck am I going to do it again? It's like attempting to do the same thing and expecting different results. It's like, I'm not insane. I'm not going to keep doing this. So you completed something that you got off the ride, basically. You were at the amusement park. You were on a ride doing loop-de-loops all by yourself. When the ride came to an end, you just sat in place and waited for it to start again. And then one day, you just got the fuck up and got off the ride. That's going to mean something different to everyone. And then you have soul family. So You might have connections right now that are close to you that haven't been working for you. You're being advised to reach out and find the soul family. That's going to be your strength, Taurus. You need to explore and find people that are like-minded and strong, just like you. You'll know these people when you meet them because you'll immediately feel like you've known them, right? Like comfortable, at ease. Your nervous system will be calm. I think spirit wants you to pay attention how your body reacts around certain people. So maybe the people around you right now is not really good for your nervous system. Maybe they have addictions, right? Maybe you have an addiction to dealing with these people because it's familiar. Either way, it's something that you have to let go. You have to go out and find your own soul family, people that are on your level. Because I just have the idea that the people that you're surrounding yourself with at the moment is just not on your level. And by you keep trying to bring them up, I guess that's that cycle. That's what you came full circle. I feel like you finally really realized that I can't force someone to elevate. I can't force someone to change the way they think. I can't force someone to understand that what they're doing is at a detriment to themselves eventually. I can't make someone understand, right? That what they're doing is toxic to themselves. It's just like you finally realize that you could lead a horse to water, right? But if they don't drink, that bitch is gonna die of thirst because you can't make them. Okay? I'm pulling out from what's the T? Haven't used this in a while. Immediately in their head came out. So someone's overthinking, stressed, overanalyzing, possibly over legal issues. This could be you or someone else. Legal issues can be anything. With this climate, it could be immigration, it could be court, it could be family court, tenant landlord court, it could be a divorce, it could be anything at this moment. Whatever it is for this person, you or someone else, it's stressing you out and it's kind of cock blocking your energy to move into something else. Oh, the strap is bothering me. Hold on. Yeah, this is you or someone else. This legal issue is cock blocking your energy. It's like putting a blockage because all you could think about is the outcome. What's going to happen? Is it going to work out for me? When will it happen? Like all sorts of things. You want to know the time frame. You want to know, is it going to go through seamlessly? But it's consuming you, Taurus. Oh. Running and hustling. Okay. So someone is distracting themselves by working. Oh my goodness. Instead of dealing with what's in front of them, you know what I mean? They're just trying to avoid it and focus more on being financially secure. We have marrying for the money and looking you up. Okay. We have happiness hater. We have child services. We have bankrupt, always partying. Taurus, there's someone in your energy. This is the person you're probably running from. You don't want to deal with them right now. So you rather focus on making money. You rather just maybe not even be in their presence. So you run, right? If you're married to this person, you feel like this person married you for financial stability. If you're not married to this person is looking to marry someone for financial security because you're running away, you're leaving them, you're not dealing with them in the same way. This person could be going through bankruptcy, they could be having issues with their kids, and their kids don't have to be your kids, Taurus, right? This person needs to focus instead of trying to live the easy breezy life, right? It's like whoever this person is, they want to be a princess, right? They want to be a housewife. They want to, and it could be a man or a woman, right? homosexual kind of energy. It's kind of like this person doesn't know how to make themselves happy. They distract themselves with partying, spending money they don't have, just really trying to capture something that is not there. Everything they're looking for is within themselves. Sounds, blah, 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 but it's true. When you're out there looking for some type of validation, right? It never works because it's not going to be permanent. It's going to be temporary. People love you today, they hate you tomorrow. So if you base your worth on how people treat you or how people perceive you, you'll always be wearing a mask through life. You will never be authentic. And I think that's where this person is headed, and that's why you're running from them, Taurus. Like, you don't want to deal with that shit, honestly. This person is looking for easy peasy Japanesey, right? They want, and I'm sorry if I offend anybody, it's just a hood saying in Brooklyn, right? We laugh and say that when something is easy. I feel like this person sees life easy marrying for money, so they don't have to work. That's one, man or woman. They're looking you up because you're blocking them and running from them. But they see that you're kind of in a better space. You completed cycles, you know what I mean? You're probably moving differently. And so they're being a happiness hater. If you guys have children together, they're going to use that as a tool to get at you. If you don't have children together, this person is also compounded with problems, going through issues with their kids and their kids' other parent. This is what's probably keeping them bankrupt because they want to party, but they have responsibilities. So, yeah, grow up. Okay. So we got the tea. We know Taurus is not trying to stick around. Taurus is actually hightailing it out of there. Let's pull some tarot. Holy Spirit, what do you want us to know? What is the focal point of this spread? Too many. Oh. Okay. Taurus. We have the Chariot. We have the Two of Coins. And we have the Three of Swords. Someone caused someone deep emotional pain, right? A heartbreak, some type of betrayal. It brought grief and sorrow to someone. Now, this is either you or someone else, Taurus. But this person has the willpower and the strength of will, right, to make forward movement. They're determined, basically. So you have to balance this out. You didn't have time to sit there and be hurt. Someone didn't have time to sit there and wallow in the pain. Someone had to keep it moving. Someone has shit they need to do. So they couldn't afford to sit in this. Who is this? Okay. It's the Knight of Coins. Okay. So Taurus, right now, how you're moving after this is you're being protective of yourself, possibly even defensive. I feel like you're trying to put in this hard work. Like I said earlier, you're focusing on your foundation. You're focusing on your money. You're focusing on your wealth. You're focusing on building that if you don't already have it. You're trying to stay grounded, and you just don't really have time to partake in what this person is doing. It's like you've moved past this, you've elevated, and it's no way you can unsee what you saw. Meaning, it's no way you can go back to sleep once you woke. So it's like Maybe you're struggling a little bit because you still have like a connection to this person. Could have once loved them at one point. But you made the right decision. I could tell you that. Because a lot of movement, running, right? The chariot, getting in that car and driving off. It's like you knew you had to leave this behind. Yep, the magician. More willpower. This is something that you need a lot of strength for. I'm surprised strength didn't come out yet. Because it's like deviating from something that you thought was a sure plan. Like, how can I say this? At one point, a path you were taking, you thought that was it. You was not going to have to deviate from that path. That was the only path you were on for this particular area of your life. Something switched up. You were heartbroken, and now you just swerved off. The other person cannot believe that you could switch up so fast, even though you know in your heart it wasn't fast. This was something that you were battling with and probably still battle with if this is the right decision. But I can assure you, it is. So don't, feel guilty about it. Page your coin. Yeah, you're laying a foundation. Exactly. Everything keeps repeating. You have two of coins, knight of coins, page of coins. You're worried about your money. Every other card is about your willpower and the action that you're taking. So you're in action with this already. You've moved away from this person. You're building a foundation. You're creating wealth for yourself in some way, even if you don't see it yet. And you're defending your decisions. Okay? Let's see what else comes out. I'm going to clarify with my little minis. Okay. Holy Spirit, what is the Chariot? Queen of Swords. Yeah. It took mental strength for you to do it. And Ace of Coins. Yeah. So I feel like something went bad in your life and then you was offered some type of, oh no, baby. Nope. Sorry, Taurus. Ace of Coins in reverse. A risk. So you had to be mentally strong. You had to pull from your core, right? Your strength to walk away from this. And you thought it was risky. You thought it was something that was going to possibly be the wrong decision. But you did it anyway. What was the outcome? Ace of Swords. Okay. When you made the decision, you got some awareness and insight. So I could tell you left. You have two aces here with the Queen of Swords. You're starting over. You're building your foundation and you have mental clarity. It is awareness and insight. You know everything that's going on. You're fully in control. It is no confusion. It's no cloud. It's no maybe. It's, yeah. You know exactly what you're doing. Nine of Wands in reverse. This is for the Two of Coins. What do we have? Let me get another card. Because Two of Coins is about prioritizing. Nine of Wands in reverse is about choosing your battles. So you still, ooh, Queen of Coins in reverse. Wow. You had a decision to make and you had to choose wisely. It was either tend to yourself or tend to this relationship, this person, this job, whatever it is. And I feel like you chose yourself, Taurus. Yep, we have the High Priestess. When you went through this pain, this betrayal, You had to dig deep into your psyche, meaning something about this betrayal really, because come on, we can deal with cheating, we can deal with that, but it's not really that gets us. It's who the person cheats with. It's who they do things with. It's the time they choose to do things. Those are the little details. The devil is in the details. And I feel like with the Four of Cups in reverse and the High Priestess upright, when this Three of Swords happened, you didn't react immediately. You took some time, right? You took some time. Even if you did, let's say you did react immediately. After the initial blow up, you sat down and you took some time to yourself to really go over things in your mind, in your subconscious, meaning, did I see this coming? Should I have seen this coming? You know, things like that we ask ourselves when we're going through things like this. But then you quickly realize, like, nope, I'm not going to sit here and put myself in this. I'm going to get out there and I'm just going to make some money. I'm just going to have my, create my security. Nine of Cups, Knight, okay, because I feel like I said nine. Knights of Cups is clarified by the Six of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So this is not you, this is that person. This Knight of Coins, I'm sorry, Knight of Coins, Six of Cups, Knight of Cups, okay? So I feel like this Knight of Coins, you have a lot of fond memories with, right? Maybe you guys have more good memories than bad. So it's kind of hard to, fully let go of the notion of you and them. But Knight of Cups, this person, they're not on your level. You're Queen of Swords. They're Knight of Cups. It doesn't even match because they still have this I'm learning energy. They still have this I'm inexperienced in this area energy. They still have this I'm not ready for this, but I want it type of energy. And who the fuck want to get caught up in teaching somebody or dealing with them while they're going through things, especially if they have communication issues, right? Because I'm sensing that for some reason. Regardless, what was the outcome? Let me see. We have the Five of Cups. Yeah. I mean, Five of Cups, Five of Coins. Yeah, this is past. You're out the woods with this. Five of Coins in reverse. It means that you're past this. So yeah, Taurus, you're not, the memories can't, don't worry about it. If the memory come up, enjoy it and release it. It's not anything that's going to be in jeopardy of them coming back into your life. Even though they could be pulling on your energy while you are, because if certain memories are just popping up in your mind out of nowhere, it could be this person pulling on your energy. Ooh, we have the World in reverse. Okay, let me get something else. Yeah, you know they're going to pop back up. That's why the memories are coming. The World in reverse is all about seeking closure. And then we have the Six of Coins. Yeah, this person wants to come back, Taurus, and make amends. They want to put that thing on you. They want to make you fall back in love so you could go back in this energy where you're helping them in some way. I don't know if it was financial, if it was emotional, if it was mental, but you help this person. So they don't want this to close. They want to be able to be in and out, do what they want to do, and still have you by their side. And that's not going to work for you. This person wants to seek closure, but they're not seeking closure like to the relationship. They're seeking closure to the problem. Like, can we just put this to the side? Can we just remember the times when we, when we loved each other, when we helped each other? This person is trying to make you focus on the good that's going on between you guys or have gone on between you guys instead of the bad. They don't want you looking at their bad behavior. They got some fucking nerves. Oh my God, what's the Page of Coins? We have the Hermits. Okay. So while you're building this, you're also, Seven of Cups. You're not thinking about this person. You're looking at your options you have in front of you, whether that's money, relationships, whatever. You're looking at your Seven of Cups. That's options. You're in Hermit. So you went into Hermit, or you were in Hermit, or you're currently in Hermit. And what you're doing is laying the foundation. So when you do emerge and choose one of these options, you'll be in a better position. It could be an option between people, places, or things. Okay. But whatever it is, you don't have to worry about being choosy, choosing wrong, anything like that, because it seems that you have this under control. You have it balanced. Like, even if you don't feel it, you're doing things the right way, and it'll manifest and show you in real time that you're doing it. So something is going to come from these seven of cups. One of these options are going to work out for you in whatever area of your life. Okay. Yep. Let's see what your money is like. What is Taurus money like? Holy Spirit, how can we help Taurus build this foundation that they so desperately seek? That we all desperately seek. Well, not desperately. Let me take that back. Words of power. We're not desperately doing anything. So that's a goal of Taurus. Yes, that's much better, because you have a lot of coins on the board. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards of money. So it's very much on your mind. Squats. So to help your money, Taurus, you have to heal. Healing. Money is energy. Love is energy. You have to heal it in order for your money to flow. It's creating a blockage. Your finances are healing quickly. Continue to do what's best for you, what's best, and you will soon see great results. You have gained the energy that you need. Let me shut the fuck up, because you did it, Taurus. You're already in the energy where you're allowing things to flow. You healed something. That's why this person is showing up. You might be getting tested one more time to see if you're going to let them back in. Okay. You need to go out in nature. It's another card that's indicating you need to go out in nature. Okay. That'll build back up your energy. Also, style. It's time to express yourself through design and art using your talent. Being creative with your finances will bring success in your career. Okay. So your money seems like you have a handle on it because you're already healing, right? If you didn't go out in nature yet, you need to partake before it starts getting cold. I'm on the East Coast, so we're about to start hitting fall. So you need to go out in nature. You still have time because it's nice in the fall. You could just wear a nice jacket or a cardigan and go enjoy nature. And then style. Maybe you need to vamp up your wardrobe to attract new energy. You know what I mean? Throw out some stuff that you've had for a long time if you can afford it. Because, baby, I can't afford to give you a new wardrobe. So don't say Melinda told you. Don't say Mel told you to throw away all your clothes and be a new person. No, it's going to help your energy to revamp your wardrobe. Okay. And that's money energy. Let's see what's going on with sex with Taurus. Holy Spirit, what is going on with Taurus and their sexual energy? What's going on with Taurus? And I can't show you these cards because the people them naked. The people them naked. Oh, no, I'm not sure, so I'm not taking it. Is Taurus going to tell me about their sexual energy? Did Taurus say mind your business? Okay. Nope. Thank you, Taurus. Okay. So far, we have the Eight of Wands. We have the Queen of what? Chalices. Queen of Cups. Queen of Chalice. Okay. We have the star. Okay. More healing. So I feel like, yeah, it chooses now to back up. What is that? Give me 1 second, guys. I'm nosy and I need to know what the hell's going on. Oh, it's the damn garbage truck. Let me hurry up before they come closer. Lord. Okay. So your sexual energy. You right now you're putting things on pause a little bit, Taurus, because what you want to attract is something that's gonna something that you could savor, something that you want to have sex with someone that makes you feel serene, not cheap, makes you feel sensual and sexy, right? Not whorish. You want someone to come in and savor the experience. You want it to start with attraction and tenderness, right? So I don't think right now you're really up for sleeping with anyone. And I'm gonna turn them this way so the camera don't pick it up. Because baby, they bucket naked. But yeah. Oh, Taurus, you just made me feel so calm. It's like I know exactly what I want, man or woman. I want something that's gonna be a true connection. I want us to have a true attraction to each other. I want the sex to be, I'm not saying every time y'all have sex you want it to be flowers and rose petals and but it's nice to have it, you know? You want it to be serene, nothing that makes you feel anxious going into it. Can I trust you? You know what I mean? Is that it's that type of thing. Shit, you want your freak flag to fly, but I can't fly my freak flag if I don't trust you. Shit, say that 3 times. Freak flag, freak flag. Yeah, it's tough for me. Don't make fun of me, okay? Let's get you an angel number. Holy Spirit, can we get an angel number for Taurus that'll tie into this reading? Holy Spirit, can we get an angel number for Taurus? That would tie into this reading. Holy Spirit, give me an angel number for Taurus. I gotta knock these cards, baby. I have to get the energy going. Got one. Ooh. Let's see if any more comes out. Nice. Taurus, baby, you got 0550. Eye candy. The keywords are intuition, inspired action, beauty, art, socializing, flow, potential, romance. Get some fresh air. Here we go with nature again. Get some fresh air or call some pals over. Take a look around you. There's so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Did I just say beauty? There's so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project, or you will go out on a date. Put your charisma to use everywhere. Spread your charm around. So, have you been seeing this number? And then you have 1111. I love this number. Your wishes are coming true. Keywords are moderation, patience, flowing, self realization, manifestation, gateway, and taking action. This is your whole reading right here in these keywords. You're in for a lucky break. It may come as happy news, experience, or new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It is not a coincidence, but a gift from fate. Yay! So I'm gonna close that right there, Taurus, because you are lucky. You know what? I'm gonna put it up here. You are lucky. Please hit the like button on your way out. This is what I have for you. Share it, like it, subscribe to me if you haven't. If you've been here a couple of times, just add me to your channel lineup. Subscribe. I love you, Taurus. I'll see you next week. Bye.